Okay, so we did the initial survey because of our preoccupation about the political and economic that the normal civilians have in their lives. And this code represents a technique of communication between the governments and the civilians, which are the surveys, just like this one, that could identify the mechanics with a more specific solution and with a more clear vision of what the civilians do with their own thoughts about it.
Explain the code for record. So first of all, here we are declaring our variables on good president, medium president, bad president, and our counter for the people. So here we will see that the people we want to survey is 6 people, and we will start the survey here. First, we will read them and tell them to enter their passcode, which is their ID, which is our ID. If they get it wrong, we'll say sorry, wrong password. Then, for the first question, which is the base for most of the questions in the questionnaire, we ask the question, we put an input so that the user can write in. We verify that the answer is correct, and we attach a score to each of the possible answers so that they can be awarded to them. By the way, the score variable is here, and it is the one which we will use to grade them. So that's basically all of the questions below. Then we have ones that are in numbers, and here instead of checking that their answer is a certain letter, we check that it is within a certain range. For example, 1 and 7, 4 to 10, for example. Then the same thing here, and here we have a different type of question, which is a path question. So if we choose the path of saying yes, what the program will do is give us a different question for us to answer, and so on with this one. If we give the program a number that is higher than 3, as established here, then the program will give us another question for us to answer. If we say no, then the program will just continue as normal. Finally, here the score will be checked, and depending on what the score is, the program will give us a verdict on if we would be a bad, good, or medium president, and we would add 1 point to the bad president variable, or medium president variable, or good president variable, depending on the person. After 6 rounds of the survey, the program will finalize and give us a percentage of how many people of the 6, how many percentage of the 6 people were bad, decent, or good president, respectively. That's it.
So now that we have the program, we are going to do the tryout. So first, I'm going to do mine. So now 8 again, and we're going to do the next 5 that we need to complete the survey. So after doing the survey, we have here the score of the last person that did it with a recommendation. And then after the 6 of them, we have the final results, the percentage of each of them. So is here how many will be a bad president, how many will be a decent president, and how many will be a good president.